Today we'll move on to the second lesson in history, that is the world between two world wars, that is the condition of world between First World War and the Second World War. So in the introduction part they have given the first impact was shattered global capital system. So shattered means closing all the capitalistic system. So we already know in the last lesson we studied the European countries had the greatest capitalistic or the wealthy system in the world. So now after the World War II, so this capitalistic system came to an end. And the second one is European powers were weakened. So here the European powers both financially and also politically weakened after the First World War. So next one is in Italy and Germany, fascism emerged. So that is the instability throughout 1920s. So this led to the fascism emerged in Italy and also in Germany. And the next topic is Great Depression in post, that is after World War I. So the first one is industries producing wartime requirement abandoned. So that means there were many industries, those were producing weapons for the war. So they were producing in a large quantity thinking that the war will extend for many years, but the war ended within 4 years. So whatever the weapons they have produced in their industries, so it was waste. So that's why there was a problem in the working groups. That's why it has given dissatisfaction among working classes. So huge stock had to be disposed of and a large number of workers has to be sacked, that is they are dismissed or removed from their job. So this created dissatisfaction among the working classes. And the next one they have given heavy debt burden. So the European countries have faced heavy debt burden in the world. And next they have given withdrawal of American capital. So in the beginning, America was, at the end of the First World War, America was financially in sound position. So it became a money lender. That means it was giving money to other countries as a loan. So then what happened? As a money lender to the world, America encouraged the flow of capital into Europe. So it was giving the capital or money to the European countries, and that's why the European became debtors to the Americans. And later the capital flow of the American was found that because of giving more capital, because of investing in more European countries, the American economic system was coming down. So that's why the American government has thought to stop the outflow of capital from their countries. So this American withdrawal of American capital has created a great impact on other countries' investment. So the withdrawal of American capital in the year it was given 1929. Till then America was giving money to other countries. So in the year 1929 the investors started selling their shares and they started disposing their stocks, but there was no buyers. This was followed by the failure of American banks. Even the money in the American banks went very low. So the American financiers were forced to recall their own funds invested abroad, that is in the European countries. The storage of loan to German by American led to failure of two large German banks. So it has a great impact on German banks also. The Bank of England has also found bankruptcy. So bankruptcy means there was no money to pay to the debtors.